Hi guys, so we are going to be making today a 3D collage. We're going to need 2 pieces of paper, doesn't matter what color they are. We're going to need a scissor and glue. Doesn't matter if it's a glue stick or a glue bottle. Now, we are going to take a flat paper like this. And a flat paper like this we call 2D because it has only a length and a width. It's flat. There's nothing popping out on it. Okay, and we are going to turn a 2D paper like this into something that's 3D, something that pops out, that takes up space. Like our glue bottle is something that's 3D because it takes up space. Like a book or a siddur is something that's 3D. It pops out, it's not flat. Okay, but a drawing or a painting piece of paper like this is something that's flat. So we are going to take a piece of paper that's flat like this, and we're going to make it into some 3D pieces that we can use for a collage. Can anyone think of a way that we can turn a 2D piece of paper like this into something that pops up or sticks out? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to rip off a piece of paper. Don't make it too big because we're going to need to use the rest for some other ones. So here's our ripped piece of paper, and go ahead and crumble that up. Okay, crumble that. Now, that piece of paper is no longer flat, right? Takes up space. Okay, it sticks out. So if I were to glue that onto my paper here, it would pop out from my paper. Okay, so we're going to put that aside and keep that for later. Now, you take your scissor. You can cut a strip of paper, so just a line, all the way up to the top. Now we're going to need cut four of these. We're going to do 4 different things with them. Go ahead and cut 4 strips of paper. It doesn't matter how thick or thin they are. You just need 4 of them. Okay, so you can go ahead and take one of them, okay, and we're going to roll it up. So you're going to start from the top, and you're going to fold it over a little, and then you're going to roll it. You can see what I'm doing with my fingers. I'm just rolling it all the way till I get to the end. If it's easier, you can put it down on the table and roll it also. Okay, and then if you let go of it, once you get to the end, you get a little 3D swirl. Okay, so that's another way to make our paper 3D. So you go put that on the side. Take another one of your strips, and we're going to do an accordion fold. Okay, sort of like if you were to make a paper fan. So you fold a little piece on top one way, and then you fold it back the other way. So top forward, and then under. Overfold, underfold. Overfold, underfold. Okay, press it nice and tight, and when you let go, you get like a zigzag line. Okay? Okay, so go put that aside. Now we have 3D pieces of paper, 3 3D pieces of paper that we could use. Okay, now we're going to take another one. And you know what? We're going to rip this one in half. And take half and half. With one of them, we're going to twist. So take 2 ends and like twirl it, twist it. You don't want to twirl it too much because it probably will rip, but a little bit where you'll get a nice twisty line. Okay? Now with your last little one, with your other little half, you're going to take the 2 ends and put them on top of each other to make a cylinder or 3D circle. Okay, now to keep this in this shape, you need to add a little bit of glue. So take your glue, either your glue stick or your glue bottle, and glue a piece of the opening here. And you can close our 3D circle, our cylinder. Okay, and there we have that. Okay, so now you should have 5 different pieces here, okay? And with our last strip, okay, we can use that to make 3D directly onto the paper. Now we're going to be taking all of these different shapes, and you can make more of them when you make your collage. Okay, and these are also just some ideas for you. So if you have other ideas of how to change a 2D paper into something that's 3D, then go ahead and try it. See how it works for you, okay? Now we're going to take all these pieces, and I'll show you what to do with the last one in a minute, and we're going to make a collage out of them. So you're going to take all these pieces, and you can make more, and you're going to glue them down. You can glue them down in a pattern, you can glue them down to make just a beautiful design, or you can glue them down to make something realistic. You want to make a tree, or a fish, or a dinosaur. Whatever you'd like to make, you can use these pieces. Okay, now this last one, you can glue down almost like a roller coaster or a slide. If you glue the edges, okay? So I'm gonna put a little glue on one end, and you should always be putting the glue on the paper that you wanna glue, okay? So I wanna glue this paper down, I put glue here, and then I'm gonna stick it on my paper. Okay, now if I take the other end, and I put a little bit of glue there, I can make it come off my paper like this, okay? Almost like a slide. Maybe you want to make stairs for your slide. You would take our accordion piece here. Maybe it's too big. I want to rip it. Maybe I can make a little playground, okay? So now your job is to go ahead and glue down all your pieces to make a collage of whatever you'd like. Okay, make more, use other colors, whatever you'd like to do, go ahead and make your 3D collage from your 2D paper. Okay, enjoy. I can't wait to see what you come up with.